Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Amy Carr Hilton and I know firsthand the hardships of figuring out how to recover from chronic pain and other chronic symptoms on our own. So I'm inviting you here to explore our pain mastery together because it is you who has the greatest power to influence your own pain healing. And I really want to share this experience with you.
I feel like the program in general has helped me so much, just like with my job, just because, for those of you that don't know, I'm a farmer. So like I'm always on my feet and always working I guess like this time last year, I was having a lot of neck and back pain and just was really flaring up all the time. And it just made the job really difficult. And using this program, I think it's really helped me because when it does come up, I just try and put the principles in and like it'll show up, but it's not as like it definitely is so much better. And there's a lot of days where it doesn't come in. But I guess right now I've really been like dealing with or just really understanding how much kind of, I guess, like working through past things and emotions and how much like emotional stuff and anxiety and things that I'm going through can really influence how my body feels so much. And sort of like just, I guess, like continuing to reaffirm like feeling of safety and just feeling like, like calm as a way to sort of also, almost like using the body to calm the brain, in some ways. And I've also been thinking a lot about using some of these same principles of like pain and like reprocessing with like thought patterns, because there's a lot of stuff I've been trying to work through recently. It's just been coming back up. And I've sort of been thinking like, okay, so if I was able to make my neck pain a lot better by, using some of these principles, I wonder if the same kind of thing can work for sort of brain or emotional pain that's coming up and sort of rewiring the brain. So I'm interested in that. And I had a couple hard things happen this week that just kind of made the pains kind of like come back. But, I just tried to return to the principles. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of very thankful to have found this and to have found the program because I feel like it has helped me a lot, and just being able to work with the principles and continue to think about it. I guess my biggest thing that I'm trying to that has been difficult lately has just been feeling like I'm in like a roller coaster where like I'll feel really tired one day and like really down, and like the next day I'll feel like almost too much, like jittery and overly energetic. And so I'm really, really searching for balance. And I think a lot of that is sort of getting into that calmer nervous system state that's not either in like the freeze state or the fight or flight state, just trying to like regulate a little bit. So that's kind of the challenge I've been having.
And you're touching on exactly what I was thinking of focusing today on, is more of a bottom-up positive neural feedback practice. So using our body, like actually bringing some sensation, whether it's through touch or through movement, actively engaging our muscles or actively relaxing our muscles and helping ourselves like just check in, go internal, be present with what our needs are in the moment, and then help ourselves. When we try to influence activation or deactivation, like that movement out of a freeze state or out of a fight state, for example, we're not forcing a massive change. We're just encouraging our nervous system to recognize that, hey, we can go this way, right? Like we're just kind of giving a little nudge, being like, hey, like this is where it feels like rationally we need to go, because our limbic system, our primitive part of our brain, the emotional center, doesn't really think rationally. So we've got this kind of like opposing forces happening where we're looking around us and intellectually we're like, this doesn't make sense for me to feel tired right now. Like there's no reason for it, or jittery right now. And what I actually need is that. But the primitive part of our brain doesn't speak rational language. It doesn't speak English. It speaks body language, right? So that's why the bottom-up practices are so important.